Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm SHIRLEYS. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. A new system is coming into the CNMI that may move things a little faster in the government. Also tonight, tourism team welcomes a new member on board. And how can we improve the medical referral program? Lawmakers want your answer. In sports, SHIRLEYS maintains its chokehold in the Dove League B division. Stay with us, these stories and more are next.
A meal replacement smoothie is a great way to keep your fitness goals on track during 2021, and they taste great. It's fast and easy. The May smoothie of the month is pineapple carrot cake. It includes banana, granola, raisins, cinnamon, carrots, and pineapple with 21.5 grams of protein. It's good for your eyes and good for your waistline. Check out the Shake Cafe, Gold's Gym, Garapan.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich, you'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We're in a race whether we know it or not.
If we all get vaccinated, we can end this pandemic together.
And build our new normal.
But first, we have to get to the finish line.
Inafamali CPL.
Let's vaccinate, CNMI!
Half a day to the WAMI and good evening, Commonwealth. Today is Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. The CNMI government will be making a huge transition of systems that will make everyone's errands a little easier. Technology has become a huge part of today's normalcy, even before the pandemic. The CNMI government is hopping on the tech trend and will soon be implementing a new system that will make everything more efficient. Finance Secretary David Attilig speaks before members of the Saipan Chamber of Commerce, officially introducing the Enterprise Resource Planning System, better known as ERP. One of the main parts of the system is permitting solutions.
Knowing that we're getting a lot of funding from the federal government, ARPA, we had some monies with CDBG, the Disaster Recovery Bill. We had a lot of funds coming into the CNMI, and we need to improve our processes to get these projects off the ground. We're talking all the permitting agencies. You know, when one investor goes to one department or one area, finishes that, goes to the next and next, by the time you know it, it's a year before they can even start their project. Well, our solution is a integrated permitting system that will get every agency, permitting agency, to work at an investor's application. And it could be as simple as renovations. getting all the permits done with one application.
Atelic states every permitting agency can work on their end simultaneously. Human resource, which is a manual process, will also be a lot easier to handle.
You know, the government loses a lot of key people that are interested to work and help serve, but because the timing it takes them to get hired sometimes takes 4 to 6 weeks.
The ERP will be able to manage data, background information, and even payroll. Asset management will also be in the system as well.
You know, managing also our fixed assets, but this is more also being putting our assets and making sure our assets are maintained, are accounted for. We will have records of vehicles that we purchase and monitor their maintenance, copiers or big equipment, generators. We will have a proper system that will manage its maintenance and lifespan.
Atelic states this system will be implemented around October of 2022.
And all of this is all going to help you guys. You know, how you deal with us, how you want information, everything is going to be real time, and information from different agencies that you want, whether it's Department of Commerce, Department of Finance, you need stats, data. We'll have all this available in real time.
The Marianas Visitors Authority has elected a new board chair in a meeting held this week in Susupi. The National Tourism Office is currently in talks to restart tourism this summer.
Outgoing Chair Marion Pierce will remain on the board, but is now splitting time between Seattle and Saipan. Pierce retired last year from DFS and recently asked to withdraw from the helm of MVA. Viola Alapuzzo was selected yesterday to be the new board chair. Gloria Kavanaugh will remain the vice chair. Alapuzzo was previously in-house counsel for Imperial Pacific and is now in private practice. The MVA is in talks to restart tourism. Korea looks to be the focus of the first visitors to the CNMI later this summer. There are lots of moving parts to a plan that will initially start with a 5-day stay at Pacific Islands Club. May is Tourism Month. One of the signature events, the Taste of Marianas, will not be held this month, but there are a number of local events that are planned.
We want to definitely proceed with Tourism Month. It is very important as the Tourism Resumption Task Force gears up into opening up for tourism.
Jeju Airlines has filed an intention to fly aircraft in once a week to Saipan this summer. Under the current proposal, tourists would have the option of 7, 14, or 21-day stays and would be required to stay in a tourism corridor their first 5 days in the Mariana Islands, along with testing negative twice to COVID. Details and marketing support still being discussed.
The House Standing Committee on Health and Welfare will be conducting a series of public hearings on the Commonwealth's medical referral program. The first public hearing will be on Rota tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. at the Antonio C. Library Conference Hall. Tinian residents will also have a chance to share their thoughts on the medical referral program on May 10 at the courthouse. As for the people of Saipan, the House Chamber will open their doors on May 21st. The purpose of these hearings is to review the medical referral program and to examine how the program can be reformed for improvement of services, streamline costs, and accountability enhancement. For more information, you may call 664-8829 or send an email to rep.sablonc@cnmileg.net. Ongoing efforts to keep the community safe from the deadly virus is spreading throughout the island of Saipan. The CNMI is at a 52% of a fully vaccinated community. In its efforts to reach a herd immunity of an 85% vaccinated individuals, the Commonwealth Healthcare Corporation and the Governor's COVID-19 Task Force has opened up multiple outreach vaccination sites around Saipan. CHCC CEO Esther Munya states they are bringing the vaccines directly to the people in all parts of the island.
When we look at MCATs, it is in some way is in the center part of the island, right? However, it is on the west, so where we went to Catman a week ago or 2 weeks ago, we went to Catman as well. We went to the east side of the island. We went to the south part of the island. We went to the Systems of Care office, which is right near the San Antonio Church. That's where we went to the south. We went to the college. Now we're going to the north, which is Tanapak this coming weekend. So yes, we are going to different parts of the island to try to reach out to everyone.
The next outreach site will be on Saturday, May 8, 2021 at the San Roque Parish Social Home. Currently, more than 22,000 eligible individuals have initiated vaccination. 19,000 received the Pfizer, 3,000 for the Moderna, and 50 for the Janssen. Munya State CDC and FDA shared guidance on the resumption of the J&J vaccine.
The J&J vaccines have been, the ACIP has already determined that this is, that we can move forward. They can lift the pause, and so we are offering it. In fact, anyone that wants it can definitely ask for it.
Vaccination sites for Tinian and Rhoda will be administering the Moderna this weekend at the same sites. For more information on the vaccine process, you may visit vaccinatecnmi.com. Coming up, May is declared as Tourism Month. Stay tuned for more details.
For the different beats of your life, we're here to keep you connected the way you want it. Plans made for you, by you. Build your own bundle with Link. Select the internet, entertainment, mobile, and home phone plans that fit your lifestyle. Pay for what you want, not for what you don't. Build your own bundle and save with Link.
So what are you going to do this year? At Gold's, a dedicated fitness studio with a cushioned floor is perfect for group exercise. The cardio room features a variety of treadmills, bikes, steppers, and ellipticals. Fitness machines will help you achieve your goals, and the largest free weight area on Saipan gives you comfortable space to work out. Gold's Gym team is ready to help you get to your goals. Try harder. We know you can do it. Green sea turtles and hawksbill turtles call the Mariana Islands home. They're an important part of the marine ecosystem. They are under threat, and they are protected under CNMI law. Keep plastic out of the ocean. Keep vehicles off the beach. Use the Sea Turtle Stranding Hotline if you see poaching activities or if you see a turtle in trouble. Call 287-8537 and save a turtle.
Welcome back to the Channel 2 News. Tourism is taking a long pause because of the pandemic, but that doesn't mean it's forgotten about. It is the #1 revenue-generating industry in the CNMI, so it is still everyone's business. Governor Ralph Torres and Lieutenant Governor Arnold Palacios declares May as Tourism Month. Officials from the Marianas Visitors Authority state it is a difficult and devastating time for tourism. Its pause affects the economy, businesses, and livelihood of many residents. But Governor Torres, Lieutenant Governor Palacios, along with other MVA officials, urges the community to continue in acknowledging the value of tourism in the CNMI and to have a role in contributing for when it does come back.
Truly appreciate all the hard work that we all of you have put into. So for our people that are listening, I urge all of you to please continue to maintain our islands clean, whether at the beach, your land, out in the ocean. And if you have some time and effort, please help clean our environment. It's what we showcase.
And I think we need to tell that story. It might be an attraction for other tourists that have never been here to come back. What is tourism here? Why am I going to Saipan? Why am I going to Rhoda? Why am I even going to the Mariana Islands? What is Tinian? What is the history of Tinian? We really need to really highlight the holiday spirit and what is it about our history and our culture that sets us apart from every other destinations.
We should know what happened at this beach to make it this way. We should know the importance of this site. So we want to challenge not just NVA, not just the people in our room, but the community-wide to go out and learn what our product really is. Because tourism is everybody's business. And in order to be part of that, you need to know what our product is. In addition to that, it's not just knowing the sites and the importance of our product, but it's to know also that you are our product. I am the product, you are the product, everyone in this room is the product, the community is the product. Okay? And you should be involved, and you should learn how to wave, you should learn how to respect those people that come in here and supply the economy with everything that they buy here. So it's not just our sites that we are revitalizing. It is not just the ocean that is replenishing the marine resources, but it's also us that needs to have some sort of revitalization and replenishment of knowing what is our product and being proud of our product. Okay? So as much as our sites are sold, okay, we are sold too. We must know that we are the Marianas, and the Marianas is Marianas Strong.
Our local firefighters do not only respond to uncontrollable flames, but to emergency calls as well. Take a listen. Employees under the Department of Fire and Emergency Medical Services wear several hats in their line of work. They are the CNMI's first responders to fire, typhoons, COVID, and even emergency calls from residents. DFEM spokesperson Robert Mojica.
So for this year, we've responded to about 1,328 calls, and that's also including with appointment patients, not just ambulance needed calls. So it's all around. So it's appointment patients, appointment returns. If there are people that do need ambulances, we respond to them.
All the firefighters are also EMTs, which means emergency medical technicians who offer basic life support when called upon.
If we get on scene, it's a car crash, we're able to get on scene, do our assessment. If need be, the patient needs to have a C-collar on, or if we need to have a spine board, we can bring it out, take the patient safely out of the vehicle, and transport them to the hospital.
Every 2 years, DFEM employees get recertified by taking a week-long class, which has a pre-test and post-test in order to pass. These first responders see things that many people haven't. They've seen blood, different types of illness, and even death in their line of work. Mojica states to help cope with the tragic images, the department offers some counseling with GLS, system of cares, and within the department itself.
If the guys do feel that they've encountered a traumatic scene, they need to talk to somebody, what we'll do is, we'll talk to them first, hey, you guys okay? Do you guys want to talk to somebody? And if they do, then we'll set up something for them. So we can reach out to them and make sure that mental health for us is a very big thing. We want to make sure that everybody's mentally sound, and if they want to talk to somebody, we're always here for them.
Thank you, Sally. All right, coming up in the next story, first time we've had rattlesnake in our show. Don't get rattled. Sports is next.
The newest in entertainment lets you do TV your way with Docomo Pacific D TV Plus. Watch your favorite live and local channels, stream movies and shows on TV, on your phone, and on your tablet, right from your Docomo Pacific Wi-Fi. No more wires, no more cable boxes, now with the best price. Do TV your way with Docomo Pacific D TV Plus.
We're in a race whether we know it or not.
If we all get vaccinated, we can end this pandemic together.
And build our new normal.
But first, we have to get to the finish line.
Inafamali CPL.
Let's vaccinate, CNMI.
Buy one, get one free for the off-road adventure at Mariana's Trekking. Come ride our side-by-sides at our best price ever and experience a great 90-minute trail ride. Rain or shine, hopefully rain. Book now at Mariana's Trekking. Saturdays and Sundays by reservation. Call 323-8735 or book at marianastrekking.com.
Hi, I'm Dre, one of the personal trainers here at Goat's Gym, and today we're going to go over the cable lat pull down. Now what we want to remember with machine-based exercises, there's really no right or wrong way of doing it. There's multiple ways of executing the exercise. What you'll often see is lifters executing the exercise in this fashion, and instead of working the muscles of your upper back, you're just irritating the shoulder joint, which is what you don't want. All right, let's clean that up a little bit. Let's sit upright a little bit more. Okay, as you get a full stretch, bring it down with your elbows coming in. So in general, as you set up this way, you're going to be feeling majority of the impulse right here, which is your lats. Okay. He's getting a full stretch and he's getting a full squeeze in the bottom.
Tonight's sports brought to you in part by Tan Holdings through the Tan Su Lin Foundation, making communities a better place to live.
Buenas sports fans. Buenas sports fans, tonight we shine the KSPN2 spotlight on the Dove League B Division. What does the B stand for? I don't know, you have to be there.
Sunday afternoon fireworks on the K-ville mini pitch. Southern United FC pressure and MPU all game. And this time that blast finds the back of the net. It was 7-0 the final. All Southern United led by Keisha De Leon Guerrero, who scored 4 goals. Megan Aleda chips in with 2 and Aaron Frink added 1. With that win, Southern stays in second place within striking distance of Shirley's. Southern United now with 5 wins and only 2 losses for their 15 points.
Front of it! Oh, what a block! In front! Oh, what a block!
Good action on the adjacent mini pitch. Jovi Jen Tamman somehow finds an angle to get that goal for Tan Holdings in their matchup with first place Shirley's FC.
Watch it!
This game ends in a 3-3 draw. That's Shirley's first blemish after 6 consecutive wins. Shirley's still in first, though, with 19 points, followed by Southern and then Tan Holdings.
No games this Sunday because of Mother's Day. All right, now approaching 4 weeks on the Pacific Crest Trail, Jim Cyrock is making significant progress, and we're getting these reports straight from the wilderness.
rattlesnake. Last weekend, Cyrock successfully sidestepped it before setting up camp here.
Well, this is going to be my campsite for the night. I'm going to pitch my tent there where my pack is. It's a little uneven, but I'll sacrifice that for this nice running stream right next door where I can get water for drinking and for cooking. Soak my feet in that little pool tonight. It's a little early. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm done for the day. This is a good stop for me. So, nice little creek, nice shady area.
And this morning, Cyrock sends us this report.
Well, I made it up to mile 144 where I intended to camp. There's my spot where I'm going to camp. I'm not going to pitch a tent tonight. I'm just going to cowboy it. It'll be my first cowboy. I don't have a ground sheet, but the sand should be okay for my air mattress. I had two good friends that saved me the spot tonight. I got here about 7:30. There's the sunset on the horizon. There's my buddies over here, cowboy camping. So there's the vista, and
here's the windup and the pitch.
I don't believe what I just saw!
Go-karts, off-roading, and the driving range now open at Marianas Trekking. Go-kart track will be open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays with 50% off when you book online at marianastrekking.com, hours 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Use the promo code HAFA50 to get your discount. Off-roading is open too by reservation. Come on a 90-minute trail ride that is perfect for families. Book online at marianastrekking.com. Golfers, come practice on the driving range. You can even pay online and we will have the balls waiting for you. Come see us weekends at Marianas Trekking, 323-8735. One of the best things you can do during the pandemic is to get yourself healthy and strong. Gold's Gym is a great place for a tune-up. Wide open workout spaces with dedicated cardio, free weights and machines, personal training, group exercise, and good nutrition. Short-term daytime promo on sale now, just $159 for 3 months. Call 233-4000.
High 91, that's the same as yesterday. The low 82, that's the same as yesterday. Humidity 65%, that's the same as yesterday. So get used to it. Tomorrow, more of the same. All right, the high tomorrow around 90, probably 91, 80 low. Seas are 5 to 7 feet out there. And we have a sunset. The day starts with the sunrise at 5:52, a low tide at 8:40, followed by a high tide at 12:31, sunset at 6:35. Keeps getting later. Another hot day here in the Marianas. In this midweek edition of the KSPN2 News. Thank you for watching. See you back here Friday evening.